kicking off Industry Day at the 2026 Florida RV SuperShow, and right out of the gate, we ran into something special. The all-new limited edition Super C from Grand Design, the Lineage 43. The best part, we had Mike Humbs, product manager, walk us through the details and give us a full lowdown on this incredible rig. And we weren't alone. Scott and Ashley from Wild Blue Wanderers joined us for the tour. Let's take a look.
So we're over here with Grand Design Drivables right here, and take a look at this. Lineage, you're very familiar. We did a video of this, the 31ZW and stuff. This is always been a really nice rig. We did a tour of that with Mike Humbs, product manager for this. He took us through this last year and that model, but take a look what's over here to my left. It's the 43 Lineage F Series, but LiquidSpring's got a hold of it. Take a look at this. Look at this beast. LiquidSpring's true earth leveling, smoother handling. Redid suspension on here. Look at the tires on here. Blackout wheels. It's new graphics. Nice job on this new Lineage F Series with the upgrade with LiquidSprings. That's impressive right there, I'm just saying.
Hi, I'm Michael Humbs, product manager for Grand Design RV Class C division. Today I'm gonna walk you guys around the new Lineage. This is our 43 edition. We're only gonna build a few of these. I think our goal this year is 43, and I'll tell you what the 43 stands for as we go on to this. So to start with, these are built on an F600. We currently have one floor plan, which is our 31ZW, or for Canadian, ZW. To start up front, we still use the same Raptor style grille. We take the bumper off the front, and this is an aluminum bumper that we get from Buckstop Truckware. So it gives you the big tow hooks, the fair lead. Down here, you're gonna have the big Warn 16.5 winch. The other thing, we're still using all of our sport truck sway bars and our steering stabilizers. On the front, we do a fender cut where we're adding some fender flares in here. We also went to a big brake package from SSBC USA. It's a brake company based out of New York. They helped us with this project, did a phenomenal job. So you got 8 piston calipers on all 4 corners. They are Ford F600 rotors. They're drilled and slotted. And then also you've got a Ford brake pad. So it's the same size that would go on this truck. The other thing we've done is we've taken the entire suspension off and we put liquid springs on. So with liquid springs, a couple things happen. Number one, this truck can raise up 4 inches. It can raise down 4 inches. So you got 8 inches of total travel. By going to liquid springs, we also take off the hydraulic jacks. So we're using that hydraulic system somewhere else. I'll show you later on in the coach. This is a 365/80/20. So this is a 43-inch tire. So the neat thing about this tire, and the reason that this was a search for us, these were really hard to find. This is a unique tire because it offers an 81 mile an hour speed rating. A lot of the other trucks that you see have a 68 mile an hour tire rating. The other thing is this has a GVW high enough to carry the axle. So you're basically carrying the load or the GVW that the axle's rated for. And it's an 8,000 pound wheel. The other thing is on this with your liquid springs in here, as you cut away these fenders, we aren't using paint right here. This is all truck bed liner. On the other side of this coach, there's also a true speed module. And that module, what it does, corrects my speedometer, traction control, ABS. So when you're in this, you're gonna get an accurate speedometer rating. So the other thing front to back on this, as you look, we have a custom paint job on this. What the paint job came from is we took a tire and we spray painted it and we rolled it over a piece of paper. That's the same tire, the tire tread that you'd see on the Goodyear. So it kind of goes front to back on this coach. We took off our radius metal on the bottom and we added a 12 gauge rock slider to make it a little bit more beefy. And then we went from a double step to a triple step on the outside. So everything on the inside is exactly the same as a production model. If you buy a production model coach, you can take these to Buckstop Truckware. They got locations in Oregon and Texas. That's where we got the idea from. So they started doing it. Let's go around the back of the coach real quick. In this bay here, you'll find a hydraulic pump. What the hydraulic pump controls is this monster spare tire carrier.
Now that's a big.
So back here, when you start thinking about the average Joe changing a tire, your tire weighs about 150 pounds, your wheel weighs over 50 pounds. Plus we wanted to get it up and out of the way so you could still tow. I did re-rate the chassis from 15,000 pounds to 10,000 pounds, which is still adequate. But the nice thing about this power tire carrier, it is hydraulic. You have to be over there to operate it. It's got a lockout key on it. It's got some safety pins. When you pull these out, this comes down and it rests the tire here. Gen Y designed this for us. Come on back. We had Gen Y design this for us. The reason being is it's heavy. You've got a lot of energy and weight up there. But the neat thing about it is I had a couple requirements. One, it had to be able to up and out of the way for tow. Two, if you were on uneven surface, I don't want that big wheel and tire to roll away. So it locks it in one place right here. So production models are going to have somewhere around 2,500 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. I think that's important when you start getting into big trucks. You got 80 gallons of fresh water, 65 gray, 45 black, king bed, stack washer dryer. You can find a lot of information at granddesignrv.com. Thanks for taking a look at this.
So, yesterday we had a chance to take a look at the new 43. I stuff the limited edition and stuff, but we didn't have a chance to go inside because it's so busy. Let's go and take a look inside this 43 from Lineage. New 43. This is actually based on the 31 ZW F series from Lineage. Isn't this cool? I mean, it's the same interior, keeps a little more space, but the suspension, it is something else. I do like, it's the same design as the other one, but you do have a very nice bath. You have your dry bath back there. Good stuff. I was telling Norm about these shower things. Got rid of the curtains, and these new things are something else. So these come out this way, right? Like that, when it goes back in, there is a wiper right here that squeegees it off and drains the water right back into here, so none of the water comes out. So this is a nice way you can do your shower curtain. We have the expert going in.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, wow. Look at that step.
There's a touch screen up there. You can see right there. I'll put a little graphic on. There goes the front. Take a look at that. Here we front. Look, the front's going up first. Yep. I think that's about it. That's it. There you go. There goes the rear down first. There goes on the front end. Back to normal ride height. So as we leave the Grand Design drivable section right here, and that new 43 CW is something else. I tell you, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like that, give us a like, a thumbs up, subscribe. We definitely appreciate it. It helps the channel out. So now we're going to look at some other great RVs, especially over at Tiffin.